Hey friends, welcome back to Royal Appleberry. And today, what are we doing? We are making a lavender and chamomile essential oil soap. So, I had a little bit of a misdirection, or I guess I don't know what to call it. But anywho, I was meant to just make a water and lye solution, but I made this aloe vera juice and lye solution for another soap, but I measured it out to go into this recipe. So now this is going to have aloe vera as my water for my lye. So I'm not mad at it, not a problem at all. So I just made this blend of chamomile and lavender essential oil. Um, this really actually smells good. I know a lot of you probably just fell out of your chair. Because no, I don't like lavender, but the lavender chamomile is nice. So what I plan to do now is before I even put my lye in, yes, I'm going to, no, I was going, yeah, geez guys, so let me start over. It was something I meant to do because I'm going to, many things. What is wrong with me right now? I have a blend of alkanet root. I've been waiting on this. That's why I've been waiting, putting it off to make this soap until I got my alkanet. So I got my alkanet and it's infused. Stir that back up. It's infused in some calendula oil. I infused a bunch of botanicals and vegetable root or root powders or whatever, natural powder colorants over the summer, and this is one of them. So I was thinking to strain this to keep out like the little bits, but now I'm kind of like, do I want those bits in there? These bigger bits, that's a calendula, but I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. I think I want the speckles. So now what I do plan to do is do two different colors. I'm going to do the alkanet and then I'm going to lighten the alkanet. That's what I want to do. That's what I was trying to say, guys. Sometimes you just have to talk yourself through this. Let me grab another container. So now I am going to put coconut milk in here. So now we're just going to turn this whole soap into a vegan soap. Well, vegan friendly, not vegan only. So here's my coconut milk. Put lots of coconut milk in there. So that will be, I think I'm going to put just a hair bit of kaolin clay right there, and that is all. And yes, again, I don't know, I just can't seem to get my life. Let me grab the head to my stick blender. One of these days I'll decide to get it together. One of these days. But I've done so much today, guys. I really have. So I think that's why I'm just all over the place. But I'm proud of myself, of my accomplishments. Although it wasn't all soap making, but yesterday I kicked butt, so I'm very proud of me. But I just don't know. I just don't know, guys. Okay, I'll figure it out. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to put a little bit of, no. I know y'all sick of me by now. Yes, I'm going to put a dash, just a dash of, and that's more than I wanted, of TD. There we go. That's more like it. And then we'll work our way around it as far as the color goes. So let me get to soap making like I actually know how to make soap. Yeah, let's try that. So I was going to wait to put my chamomile buds in here, but I'm going to do it now because I don't want to overmix, which, I mean, I'm not really going for a super intricate design, but still. And I should probably get my new chamomile because these I have dug through and plucked out all the best parts, I feel like. Yeah. And I don't want a lot, you know, I just want a little bit of interest. I love popping those chamomile heads. So I'm going to pull these bits out because I don't want those. It's essentially a stem. And we don't want the stems being scratchy. Okay, I just decided to try something. I'm going to put my my alkanet root infusion in the lye water because I'm feeling like it's going to give me a better color payoff. Don't know, but we're going to find out together. So let me grab that. So in my experimentation, I just realized oil and water, well, oil and aloe vera juice, it's not mixing, but it doesn't matter. It'll be fine. And I kind of feel like since I've already put calendula, was infused with calendula, I'm going to put just a few calendula petals in my base as well. That makes an interesting look, doesn't it? All right, there we go. And then I'll grind those up. Blend those up. Okay, so I just took, every time I look at this is something just telling me to strain it. I don't even know where my small strainers are. We're just gonna not strain it. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, it's chock full of botanicals anyway, whatever. So how I got that to semi-blend is I took it over to my sink and whisked it. So just be careful, you know, when mixing stuff into lye water. Gotta be very, very, very careful. Or should I say lye solution, not water. And I have a deep sink in my studio, so just keep it away from your face and be sure to wear safety gear, gloves, eye protection, sleeves, all of that good stuff. Okay, now clean my hand off, and then we're really gonna start rocking and rolling instead of me stumbling all over the place as I've been doing. That is just behaving so nicely. Wow. And I like the little specks. I'm glad I went with it. It took me forever to figure it out, but I'm glad I did go with it because I do like the look of that. So I'm hoping that I get a dark purple because right now it's a pretty pale pink, but that ain't the color I was going for. Alright, so after I continue to stir, it has turned this blueberry color. Or that's not like a blueberry muffin color, really. So this is a very interesting change from the pretty, like soft pink that it was. But I'm really excited to see what color this is actually going to turn. I'm really hoping for a dark purple. So now I'm going to take some of this. It is quite warm and thick. And I'm going to mix it over here. And Lord, please let me not forget to add my essential oils. So that did not take long to thicken up at all. But I am soaping quite warm today because all these are fresh oils and lye. So I might have to pop this one in the fridge because it is quite hot. So no more stick blending from this point out. as you would imagine that I wouldn't want to. I feel like I want to lighten this just a bit more because I don't think it's going to be too much of a contrast if I don't. Probably shake that up first. So, move you guys out. Oh, this is crazy hot. Still think it's going to be pretty though. Okay, so I'm going to have to move back. Sorry if I'm out of frame. Because I need to pour up high, and I don't want to pour it on the camera. Oh, I think this is going to be the surprise of 2020. This soap is for me. Because I just have no clue what color this is going to turn. But we're going to go with decorating it and doing what we said we were going to do as if it is purple. So now I'm going to give it a couple of flips. And then I'm going to take my chopstick to it so I don't over mix. Because I do want those two colors to be defined. And then we're going to get it in the mold. Ooh, this is smoking hot. I'm going to have to definitely put this in the fridge. Sorry if you guys can't see. I know you can't see. Alright, so now that I got this smacked down, I'm going to kind of clean up some of this mess off the side. This soap is hilarious. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this. Can you believe it or not? I really am. So, we're all going to get a surprise together. Yeah, I want to use that spatula, but it's quite gross. I wanted to use a spatula to make a design, but I think it's a little too big. But we'll just use it to clean up the other side then. Now, let's say this. If it stayed this color, I wouldn't be mad. I like this color. I really do like this color. So, we'll see. Ooh, that's kind of cute. So what's odd is this side is looser than that side. As you can see, this side is like kind of sticking to the back of my spoon. So I just kind of did the same texture, but I don't know. I love this texture in this type of mold. This top texturing, should I say. I'll do this last side again. And then I'll stop messing with it. I don't want tall peaks, so we'll do that. Because I'm going to put botanicals on it, so that's why. Or, I think I just had an idea. Gotta mess it up, sorry guys. So now let's get our botanicals on. I got a paper towel because I haven't quite decided. I got some blue cornflower, which I want to go on here. I think this is going to be a pretty purple. I do. Okay, so in the comment section, before you get to the cut, like right now, comment what color you think this is going to be. Is it going to say blue? Is it going to go darker blue? Is it going to be green? Or is it going to be purple? I'm just curious to know what you guys think. Don't cheat. Okay, so I'm going to add a few chamomile heads, not too many. I'm going to try to get those stems off though, because I don't want the scratchy stems in there. A little more than this. This is not much at all, but first we're going to add our corn flour and see Okay, just because I can never leave well enough alone, I did go retexture that. I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't love it. But it doesn't really matter too much because I'm going to cover it up with some botanicals. So if we get that amount of blue corn flour, I adore blue corn flour so much. It's just something, any blue dry botanical, it's just something about it, like a blue mallow. Ooh, I love a blue mallow. So I am going to add just a hair of calendula just to make that color pop a little bit. And I might even still, oh, man, every time I open this, it just smells so good in there. Oh, I wish you guys can smell that if you don't already know what a big old bunch of calendula smells like. All right. Now I'm gonna leave stuff alone. I promise. I am. So I'm gonna be heavy-handed with my botanicals, just because I do want a lot. But I only want them down one side, like that. So I might even add a bit more. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more. And this top is quite rustic. Not intentionally, but I'm okay with that. So I'm not going to add any more chamomile heads just because I think it's enough, and they do have stems. So I don't want a bunch of scratchy stems. All right, let's get this on there. There we go. And then I'm gonna take time to press these down and clean up this mess. All right, so just because I can't help myself, I have some pink Himalayan salt, and I got some little bitty pink Himalayan salt, and that's what I really wanted, but I just can never find the stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit of this just down right here. I feel like, see how pretty that is? I just felt like that was really going to do something for this soap. Yes, I'm very happy I made the decision. I was going to go with white salt, but I was like, it's just not saying nothing to me, you know what I mean? So yeah, now that we have botanical this soap to death, I'm gonna go ahead and push those down now. Because nothing's worse than putting all these salts and botanicals on a soap and then go to cut it because you forgot to push them down and they all fall off on the cutter. Ask me how I know about that, okay? Okay, I'm happy with the way that looks. So I'm going to give you guys a close-up. And I don't think I welcomed you. If you're new to my channel, hello. I am so freaking happy you found me. Thank you for sticking around this long. I know that you're probably like, this girl is a mess. Yes, I am. But I try to make these messes work in my favor. And they normally do. So, yeah, I am really excited to have you here. I really am. So I'll give you a close-up. Look at her. Oh, I cannot wait to see what color this is going to turn. All right, guys. So stick around because the cutting is coming up right now. Let's talk about this, though. So this soap cracks me up. You know, when you use natural colors, it is always an adventure and a learning process. So I was expecting to get this beautiful, you guys remember how I'm like, I can't wait to see this gorgeous purple. This is not purple at all. But I'm not mad at it. I think it's so unique. That's what I like about it. It is so different. I just feel like I didn't use enough. I thought I used enough. I didn't want to use too much because with annatto, if you use too much, hunty, let me tell you, the littlest bit, you will get a crazy orange soap. So I figured I would use a smaller amount of alkanet root, and voila, we got this strange color, but I like it. And I'm going to tell you guys something else. Normally I would not admit that. So I don't know. There's a saying that every 7 years you change as a person. And I do believe that because my taste always changes around every 5 to 7 year mark. And you guys know I don't like lavender. I just don't. But this one actually smells good. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it does smell good. So am I becoming a lavender lover again? I don't know. But I'm kind of happy that I'm starting to enjoy lavender again, because nothing is worse than making a soap with a fragrance or essential oil you dislike. So, oh, this is cool. This is cool. Okay, get out of there. It's getting hard on the edges, so I gotta try to get it from under there. There we go. Look at that. I like that swirl. I really do like that swirl. This is really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. So, oh, that wire's pretty tight. So go ahead and chop chop. Let's see what else is in here. So I kind of knew that I was going to have a lot of botanical fallout, which is fine. Oh, that's so strange. So as you can see how it's cured around the edges, but it is a perfect square in the middle where it is still curing out. But I do love this. It's something so cool about the rusticness of this soap. And it's just this, I don't know, maybe it's just this lavender. I gotta look and see which lavender this is. It might be Bulgaria. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's more floral and not so green. I'm just measuring my soaps to make sure I have the right width. But yeah, it's something very soft and pretty about this. Now, I'm going to be honest and say I still don't like a lavender fragrance oil. It's just bleh. But this essential oil is just doing it for me. It smells really, really sweet. Oh, and I also did go back and put a few lavender buds on here. I'm like, girl, you just made a lavender soap with no lavender buds. What's wrong with you? So oh, I just remembered what it is. So I told you guys it's been a minute since since I made this soap. And I'm like, why does this lavender smell so good? Because it has chamomile in it. There you go. I have to think about these things. I'm like, am I turning to a lavender lover? It wouldn't be a bad thing, but I'm just like, that's not like something I really like. But that's exactly what it is. It has chamomile in it. There we go. That makes sense now. So that looks like a little window. But these are cool. I actually like the look of them. Let me know if you like the look of these soaps. Do you like the look of these soaps? Let me know in the comment section below. And also tell me about your highlight. What's your highlight for today? My highlight is, and I know this is just so generic, but my highlight is cutting these soaps. This is my third soap I've cut so far, and all of them have just made me so happy, because I woke up today and I really just wasn't feeling very well. But I got myself a bowl of muesli, which is my first time ever eating muesli. Really good. Had a nice cup of coffee, and then I'm down here cutting these soaps, and I just love the look of this one. I kid you not, I love the rustic look of this, and it just smells so pretty. I can sniff this all day. Oh, that smells so good. Now, chamomile is very expensive, so I had the tiniest little bottle, but I'm going to splurge and get another bottle, because if lavender smells this beautiful, then I'm gonna really start making this so I can enjoy lavender myself. A lavender blend. So yeah, tell me about your highlight. What has been, it could be something very simple. Just let me know in the comment section, what is your highlight of today? So, and if you're new to my channel, I do this because it is just so much nasty in this world right now. And we tend to focus on the bad things that's going on around us. And it's just kind of like a reminder to focus on the good things that's happening around us. Because every day, your day is going to have a highlight. And it might be the teeniest little thing, like a hug from your child, a compliment from your spouse, just waking up and no aches in your body. That is a highlight. So let's reflect more on those things and not so much the nasty that's happening out in this world. So yes, that's why I do that. And it's all, if you want, go through the comment section and read other people's highlights. Trust, it will put you in a great mood. It really does. That's why I ask you guys to do it. It's for me and it's for you. But yeah, This soap is just so gosh darn pretty. And this one will be in the store on the 18th of February. If you want one, just go to the description box and click the link down in there. And it'll take you right over to my store. Also, sign up for our newsletter because that way you'll get a discount just for signing up. And you can use that towards your next purchase. Don't you know? Discounts are good, you know? And we got some new stuff over there. And we got some bundles. I have bundles. Not talking about weave. But my bundles are where you can pick any 3 soaps, not any. Well, let me say that there are some exclusions. My pipe soaps and salt soaps and, like, you know, the more jazzier soaps are not included. But this one will be included in a bundle. You can pick any 3. Just comment in the note section of the shop. Let me know which ones you want. Or you can just have me pick them for you, and I will. But you can get any 3 soaps for one flat rate. The price is over at the website. You have to go check it out. Okay, okay. So on with the cut. So I am so excited. I'm so super jazzed. I'm going to show you guys. Am I? I forget which order this is in. Yes, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. I mean, a very quick sneak peek, but check that out. So, if you want to know what that is, that video is coming up. It is my patchouli orange essential oil soap. Woo! I am so excited by the way it turned out, guys. Let me tell you, it is so beautiful. So that is really like the biggest highlight of my day. That soap really is. So yeah. And if you're wondering, you know, because I've had some people come, oh, you talk really fast, and you know, how many cups of coffee did you have? I'm just a very upbeat person, so if that triggers you, sorry about your life. But yeah, I'm a happy person. Generally, I'm a happy person, and I get excited about what I love, and soap making is what I love. And when people say stuff like that, it doesn't bother me because that's your problem, not mine. But yeah, you know, you should be excited about the things that you do that make you happy. Because if you're not excited about it, why are you doing it, you know? Well, and I know we have to work to make money to take care of ourselves and family. But if it's something outside of work that you're doing, it should make you happy. And soap making definitely makes me happy. 2019 was kind of like, I'm over this soap making thing. I really was at that point, but I'm back. I got my mojo back. I'm feeling good about it. I'm excited about all the new soaps that I'm bringing into my shop, especially essential oil soaps. So yeah, I am truly, truly excited. That's why I'm always bubbly and upbeat about, you know, in my videos, because I feel good. You should feel good. I hope you feel good. So this is the last cut, and thank you for sticking around this long. If you're new to my channel, I am so freaking happy you found me again. I really am. I just love seeing all the new faces in the SAC. What is the SAC? It's our stinging awesome crew. It costs you nothing to get in. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button, absolutely free, and just like that, you're in. So I'm gonna see if the other piece got some air to it and if it changed in the middle. But yeah, thank you for sticking around this long. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that like button, because I do like this soap. It's just something so cool about it, and that smell, I just can't get over how beautiful it is. Yeah, so look at that. It's changing. It's getting some color. That is a very unique rustic soap, and it's just love, because you know what? The name of this soap is called Love because I love it. There's just something so love about this soap because it's all natural and it's just so unique in its rusticness. But anyway, that's it, guys. Love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome and amazing everything you do. Just be kind to each other and try to reflect a little more on the good things that are happening in your life and not the bad, because it does put you in a better mood. So until the next making video, I'll see you guys over there. Bye.